Hey gang, how's it all going? I hope you're doing well this evening. So tonight I'm doing a little reaction video slash discussion about a new Netflix TV show. Okay, well it's a TV film, I think. It goes for about an hour and 30 minutes. This Netflix special is called Cuties. Cuties. Okay, so let's just have a quick read of the original logline, okay, that Netflix put out. So this was the original wording, okay? Amy, 11, becomes fascinated with a twerking dance crew. Hoping to join them, she starts to explore her femininity, defying her family's traditions. Okay, so that was the actual original synopsis or logline of the of this Netflix film. Now, when I go to Google, get ready for this. I went to Google and I typed Cuties, which is the name of the film on Netflix. I wrote 11-year-old fascinated twerking. That is. Okay, that is the logline, basically. And Google slaps me with a warning. It says, warning, child sexual abuse imagery is illegal. Okay. Have you got that? So Cuties, the official Netflix film, its own logline, when typed into Google, raises a red flag. Keep that in mind. So what we're going to do now is watch the trailer for Cuties, okay? 5.3 million views. This is the official trailer from Netflix. Let's see what this is all about. We'll watch it in its entirety and then I will comment on it once it's finished. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Il se passe quoi là? Vous dites quoi la gare? On va danser au concours. Je danse avec vous. Quoi? Oh mais les gens sont grave typiques, tu vois tous les likes qu'on a eu? Vous savez où passe l'esprit du mal? C'est sur ces femmes dénudées pour le mariage de ton père. Regarde comme elle te va. Tu es une femme maintenant. T'étais où là? T'as foutu quoi? J'étais en retard. Je suis désolée, Me dis pas. Non, tu l'as volé? Oh la dingue là, j'y crois pas.
À quoi tu joues là, Ami? Qui es-tu, Ami?
Laisse couler l'eau, ma chérie. Les péchés s'effacent avec.
Vous avez quel âge?
Attends, là, 14.
Wow. Okay, so there's a few things I want to talk about with this trailer, guys. So instantly we are shown little young Amy wearing a headscarf, a Muslim hijab headscarf. So this is instantly insinuating of what this girl once was. Okay, so that instant imagery that we have is basically what this girl wants to escape. Okay, what she wants to not be. Then we've got, cultural appropriation. We have brown girls straightening their hair with irons, okay? And then when the girls actually get together, okay, we have an 11-year-old girl sucking on a finger. Doing that. We all know what that insinuates. I don't care how innocent you are. I don't care what part of the world you're from. Everybody knows that when a girl is, promiscuously doing this, We know what that means. You know it. I know it. Netflix knows it. It's messed up. These are 11-year-old children, guys, that are being exploited sexually. And Netflix are trying to make this so normal. So we have this character, Amy. She's got her friends. They're into twerking. Twerking, like how outdated is twerking? Right? Like remember the whole Miley Cyrus twerk? Are we really trying to bring that back now? Stop beating a dead horse, all right? The whole twerking deal is done. This girl, Amy, comes from a like an African Muslim background, living in France, obviously. And you see she's part of this family that, you know, seem oppressive, seem backwards, you know, seem restrictive. Like every single thing in this trailer to do with Amy's culture and heritage is seen negatively, okay? It's seen in a negative light. But the positive, the light at the end of the tunnel, is Amy joining a twerking dance club at 11 years of age. Amy hanging around with these friends that are just obsessing about likes, okay, how popular they are. Amy just wanting to be free of her family's traditions and customs, and wanting to be liberated from the shackles of Islamic culture. It is so lazy. Why do the Muslims always have to be this kind of oppressive force? Why is there always a Muslim victim that is trying to escape from that heritage and culture? Why is it never embraced? Why do we never see a story in Hollywood or on TV where, you know, a Muslim character that actually practices their faith loves it more and gets more involved and does great things? Opportunities are endless. But when we look at kind of the system that's run in the film and TV industry, there are certain columns, right? And Muslims and Islam belong in a particular column, unfortunately, and it's not a positive one either. So this just goes to show that there's a lot of problems with this, like it's just the way that society is going. You know, it's so open now. This kind of encouraging, you know, sexualization of young children. It's becoming super normal that, you know, big companies like Netflix are openly promoting it in such a way that if you were to just type the actual plot, that Google warns you and says, hey, what are you doing, pervert? Get out of here. You know, you can't be looking at stuff like this or even typing stuff like this. This looks like a kid's version of Showgirls. Okay, this is extremely disturbing. And just the trailer alone showed a lot of kind of disgusting acts. I can only imagine what the whole film revolves around. And this film that has children as the main cast is mature in rating. Just think about that, guys. Think about that for a second. This is the image, guys. The publicity image for Cuties. Have a look at this image. Like, look at their poses. Look at what they're doing. Look at how they look. As I said, this looks like a child version of the film Showgirls. It looks like striptease. It is disgusting. Like with anything, guys, whenever there's a video that's released and it's somebody's opinion, even I could expect dislikes coming out of this. Whenever someone voices their opinion, there are people that may disagree with you. I don't see what there is to disagree about. Like, if you think a show like this is perfectly fine, and a show like this is the way of the future for your children and mine, I'm just going to end the video here. All right. Peace and love to you all. Take care.